Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Star, and this is April's monthly forecast for Aries. Dear Aries, April 2026 is not just another month on your calendar, it is the pivot point of your entire year. The astrological momentum begins intensely with the full moon in Libra on April 2, directly opposite your sign, placing your partnerships under a microscope and forcing you to make firm decisions. But the biggest event is the extraordinary concentration of planets in Aries itself. With your ruling planet Mars entering Aries on April 9th, you will feel a powerful surge of energy, courage, and the urge to take initiative and charge forward. Still, this energy will not be chaotic unless you make it so. The conjunction of Mars and Mercury with Saturn in Aries on April 20 and 21 acts like a forced break. The universe is not stopping your progress, it is demanding strict strategy, discipline, and foundations strong enough to last. The new moon in Aries on April 17th marks your true launch point, while Uranus entering Gemini at the end of the month signals the beginning of a revolutionary phase in the way you think, speak, and communicate. Professionally, this is a month that requires a precise balance between boldness and discipline. The new moon in Aries gives you an excellent chance to launch your own project or set your terms more forcefully in the workplace, supported by Mars's energy that boosts confidence and leadership. But be very careful around April 13th and 17th, when Mars and Mercury align with Neptune. The risk of misjudgment, confusion, or professional deception runs high. Do not sign unclear contracts. By April 20, the Mars-Saturn conjunction places you in front of a career challenge that demands patience, maturity, and doubled responsibility. Success here is inevitable for those who work hard and destructive for those who act impulsively. Financially, the Sun entering Taurus on April 20 shifts your focus toward material security. Pay close attention to April 24 when Uranus aligns with Venus in Taurus, pointing to an unexpected financial surprise. This could be a sudden gain or an urgent expense that flips your budget upside down. Then, on April 25, the Sun-Pluto square warns you to avoid financial power struggles or risky investments. Emotionally, the month begins with a defining event, the full moon in Libra, activating your house of partnerships and marriage on April 2. This full moon brings final results in a long-developing relationship. It can lead to a serious official commitment, or it can bring an ending if the connection has been built on weak foundations. On April 4, the Venus-Pluto square may stir jealousy, possessiveness, or attempts of control from you or from a partner, so avoid turning every discussion into a battlefield. As more planets move into Aries, especially Mars and Mercury, you may become more self-focused and more forceful in expressing your opinions, which can easily provoke tension with a partner. Your biggest challenge this month is learning how to direct your excess fire toward building something together instead of creating unnecessary conflict. By April 24, as Venus enters Gemini, the emotional atmosphere becomes lighter, more flexible, and easier to manage. Your ability to communicate with charm and intelligence returns, setting up an end of the month marked by constructive conversations and possible reconciliation. April is a pressure month, but also a power month. You are being pushed to define who you are, what you want, and how seriously you are willing to work for it. Move boldly, but not blindly. This month can build a stronger version of you, or expose every weak impulse that still controls you. The difference comes down to discipline. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest predictions.